Head coach Josh Shields of the Burrell Bucks. Lots and lots and lots of high numbers and accolades. Congratulations to you. Your family was here. I saw we had a new addition to the family.
Yep. My youngest Bodie, my 5 months old. So yeah, I got a trio at hand. I have a hands full at home and a hands full in this wrestling room, no doubt about it.
I'll tell you what. Well, you got your hands in everything, but you're doing a damn good job at everything. Congratulations, Coach. I know we were expecting the electricity just because of the duel of who was dueling, but obviously hey, Jason Delp, good to see you. Obviously, the addition of the women's program and the 2 youth matches added a lot. Talk about it.
Yeah, man, like I said, the AK Valley is a wrestling community, so it's great to see the crowd here. It's great to see the girls go out there and wrestle before us, making history, the first dual meet for both programs. So that's outstanding. Like I said, it's truly just the beginning. You saw the crowds packed. The fans were here to see some good wrestling. I think they saw that today.
Sean Liotta said that was definitely a record crowd on hand here tonight, and man, what an atmosphere it was. And I would have to venture to say that there were probably a lot of new fans out here to watch the ladies. So I would watch this Burrell team probably begin to grow, and I understand it was just put together rather recently, but they actually went out there and competed really hard. You got to be proud.
Yeah, they scrapped. Like I said, I think women's wrestling, like I said, it brings more eyes to the sport, right? You have parents, other siblings watching their daughter wrestling. We might as well check out the guys wrestle as well. So it's all positive. And I think ultimately go long term. When these ladies wrestle now, when they get older, when they have children, they have a positive experience with the sport. They're going to push their kids to wrestle as well. So I think full circle, it's great for the sport.
Yeah, 40. I think it was 42-21 was the final. Kind of right there in the middle, and we kind of talked about it in the kickoff of the match. That we knew that you guys could kind of make a run there in the middle. Was that kind of the plan coming into the match tonight?
Yeah. So like I said, we started down low, and we're a very strong team down low and in the middle. And Kiski has some really good guys up top. So we the message was just score as many bonus points as you can. So when it gets to their strength of the lineup, the match is already out of reach. And we bumped some guys up, weighed some guys in heavier. Guys like Cooper, Callio, Julian, Bertucci, all were wrestling up a weight class and still went out there and got a fall against some quality opponents. So that's hard to do. It just shows their commitment to this team.
Yeah. Coach, you took the boys to a new tournament this year down in Tennessee. Give us a summary on how that went.
Yeah, it's a great experience, other than this 600-mile, 10-hour trip one way. But like I said, when it's such a good bonding experience for these kids, right? You force them in a van together for 10 hours. They're going to tell stories. They're going to bond. They're going to pick on each other, have some fun. And that's what they did. Plus, 4-night stay in the hotel. Plus, the guys wrestled hard, and it was a tough tournament. We took second, close to winning, and we beat the team and took third by 5 points. So a lot of quality teams. I know we have a good team, right? And like I said, we came up, we finished runners up. Third place team was right behind us. So a good tournament, a great start to the year. I think that really gave us a lot of momentum coming into tonight's match.
So, your next match is going to be you're going down the valley to take them on. Then you're going to go into Powerade.
Certainly.
How are you going to try to build more momentum going into a tournament like Powerade?
Yeah, so really the next 2 weeks will be a lot of focus on technique, right? It feels like the season, it's so rushed to get there.
Yeah.
You literally have 2 weeks, 12 practices before your first competition, right? All these guys have experience, but it takes time to implement our system.
Yeah.
So we're not even 75% through the things that we want to get through.
Yeah.
So we'll really spend these next 2 weeks and really focus on technique, try to bring some of these upperclassmen up to speed, clean up some of the things with the upperclassmen, like I said, bring the freshmen up to speed. Like I said, be ready for that test. Obviously Powerade and flip the corner, we have the county tournament, so another one we're excited for.
Coach, we're very curious, the story of the gong, because that's new, correct? Either that or I really don't pay attention when I'm here.
They brought it last year towards the end of the year, and the kids asked me, hey, if we get a pin, can we hit the gong? I'm like, absolutely, why not, right? If that excites you, if that's going to be that little motivation to get that fall, I support it. You see the crowd loves it, the kids love it,
So has the gong been around, or did you have to commandeer one? Or
I think they got it from our music department last year. They seen it sitting around. I think one of the kids last year asked Drake D'Angelo, our AD, hey, can we use this? And We named the pin gong. Some other teams had Clarion, they had a gong, and we saw them wrestle. Yeah, this is actually happened. We saw Clarion wrestle last year, Joel. They had a gong. The kids loved it. They seen the gong in the music department, asked the AD, and here we have the gong out.
And there
tonight.
it is.
The pin gong. Well, we came up with a new segment here at the Westmoreland Sports Network. We're still trying to massage the name, but our very first question was, and we didn't have a title for it, and I go, gee, I know I asked you to come up with the trivia question. Did you come up with the title of this segment? He goes, no, we don't have the new segment. So
here we are.
But Mrs. DeVito was able to provide the correct answer that North Allegheny was the first WPIL school to implement women's wrestling. So congratulations to Mrs. DeVito.
Yes.
And then our very own Shawnee M., which I don't know where he is, our camera guy said we can call it the Whizzer Quizzer. What do you think of that name?
I like it.
He likes it. Coach Shields likes it. He's like Mikey.
Wizard
He likes
Quizzer,
it.
there it is.
So I see you've got you're being herded in on, and I'm sure Mrs. Shields is ready to get home and put some babies to bed. Coach, congratulations.
Yes, thank you guys. Appreciate the conversation.
Appreciate you so much.
I know I'll see you guys at Counties.